television studio, this is Xavier News. Your campus, your region, your world. This is Xavier News.
Good afternoon, Xavier Musketeers. Today is November 4th, 2022. I'm Alexa Cruiser.
And I am Benny Claren. This is Xavier News.
On this past Friday, October 28th, a man broke into Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi's home and assaulted her husband in front of police officers arriving on the scene. The intruder, David DePape, intended to kidnap and interrogate Mrs. Pelosi and would release her unharmed if she told the truth, but would harm her if she lied. DePape originally planned to do the same to other Washington politicians, telling officers and medics on the scene that he was tired of the level of lies coming from Washington, D.C. DePape is being charged with assault, attempted murder, elder abuse, and attempted kidnapping. Since the attack, Paul Pelosi has undergone a successful surgery for a head fracture and is currently making a steady recovery.
This coming Tuesday, November 8th, is Election Day. Please make sure to find the voting center closest to you so you can make your voice heard on the voices that matter to you. And as an added bonus, everyone gets class off that day as well.
Did you know Xavier has a fencing club? Michael Colglazer takes a look at what they do.
Hi, I'm Christian Cullen. Welcome to Xavier News. Today we're going to be interviewing Fencing Club Vice President Jesse Dolahan. He is a sophomore at Xavier University.
I've been in club fencing for a little over a year now. I started my first year, and because my sophomore year, I guess you could say it's been about half a semester. I think we usually start with an 8 to 10 minute warm-up just of cardio. After that, we do drills, basically leg drills, like shuffle steps, grapevines, things like that. Then we do a stretching session after that, and then we usually go over blade work drills or footwork drills, and some open fencing depending on the day. We do 2 types of tournaments. There's USFA tournaments and MFC tournaments. USFA is more of an individual tournament, so it'll be less about us as a team and more about the individual fencer. So that would be us signing up for a tournament outside of our teams. I just like how technical fencing is in general. A lot of people say it's physical chess, which is very true, even for a weapon like mine, which is a lot of just being fast off the line. You have to make that decision. You got to make those calculations about your opponent before you make a decision. It's just basically a mental game, just seeing, I'm going to do this, you're going to do that, how you're going to react, and it's just like you're playing with them, and at the end of the day, really it's a smarter fencer wins. And the other thing I like is just the team. Everyone's awesome. I love my coaches, love my friends, and I just love the fencing community. Like even at rival teams, everyone's just been super supportive, so I'm looking forward to keep doing it the rest of my Xavier career.
It's registration season here on campus. Please make sure you check your email to find out when your time slot is. Still need help picking classes? Please contact your academic advisor to make sure everything is ready for a smooth transition into next semester.
This week, Xavier University received a very generous donation of $50 million, the largest in school history. The donors, Harry and Linda Fath, stated that Xavier is a significant asset to our community. It is our hope that this gift will change thousands of lives for the better and allow for a Xavier education to be available to those who seek the experience. This donation will open up many avenues for the school as they begin to plan for the long-term future.
Attention, all up-and-coming movie stars. A new film starring award-winning actor Robert De Niro is set to begin filming in Cincinnati. The name of the new movie is Wise Guys, and like many of De Niro's other classic films, it will be another crime movie. Barry Levinson, the director of the movie and previous classics such as Rain Man, has sent out a casting call to people all over Cincinnati for roles as extras, specifically people of Italian descent. If you're interested, get in contact with Dr. Lynn Meyer's casting agency. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next big movie star. They are also filming Bike Riders in Cincinnati. 3 former Div students are currently working on the crew, including 2 recent graduates, Sarah Zotchka and Joe Murner.
On Tuesday, November 1st, young actor Kit Connor was forced to come out on Twitter after being harassed and bullied online for queerbaiting. The tweet reads, "Back for a minute, I'm bi. Congrats for forcing an 18-year-old to out himself. I think some of you missed the point of the show. Bye." Student reporter Maine Swift was saddened and enraged by this, saying, "No one should ever have to come out before they are ready. Coming out is a deeply personal thing and is not subject to public speculation. This harassment is the direct result of biphobia, but the reality is that bisexual and unlabeled people don't owe you queerness. Real people cannot queerbait, and the thought that they can is dangerous. Forcing people to come out before they are ready kills people. I wish nothing but good things for Kit Connor and any other victim of involuntary outing, end quote.
Since 2006, Twitter and its form of communication known as tweets has grown as one of the most popular social networking platforms. Tesla and SpaceX owner Elon Musk has purchased Twitter for a mere $44 billion. Musk's motivation behind the acquisition was, quote, the future of civilization to have a common digital town square where a wide range of beliefs can be debated in a healthy manner, end quote. That's all from the news desk.
We will be right back with the Xavier Sports Report.
Hello everybody, my name is Drew Collins and you're watching the Sports Report. As always, let's get started with professional sports right here in the Tri-State. The Cincinnati Bengals are coming off an embarrassing Monday night performance for the Battle of Ohio. The final score was 32-12 in Cleveland. That makes Burrow now 0-4 in his career against the Browns. This Sunday at 1 p.m., they will be hosting the Panthers right here at Paycor Stadium. The Bengals only have one loss here at home, so they are looking for a bounce-back win with authority. The Bengals are currently favored as a 7.5-point favorite. Now let's hop into the campus sports recap this week. Xavier Hoops is finally back, and they played in their first exhibition game of the season against Kentucky Westland. The offense was in full swing, but Sean Miller's defense is going to need some work. But hey, that's what these exhibition games are for. And yesterday, women's soccer beat St. John's in the Big East semifinals, advancing them to the Big East championship. This will be set Sunday at 1:30 against the number 1 ranked Georgetown. Best of luck, ladies. Bring us home some hardware. Now it's time for the weekend preview for Xavier Sports. First, we have volleyball tonight at 6 p.m. at UConn against the Huskies, and on Sunday at 1 p.m. against Providence in their house. XU volleyball is currently 15-7 and 8-4 in the Big East. Now, this may come to a surprise for you like it did me. The Xavier men's soccer team got ranked as only the number 3 seed in the Big East tournament after only having a 1-loss season. This blows my mind, but nonetheless, they face off against number 6 seeded Creighton tomorrow at 7 p.m. right here at Cochran Field. And if you're debating going or not, let me convince you. The boys team hasn't lost a single game at home this year. Matter of fact, they haven't lost at home since October 23rd of 2021. That's very impressive, and best of luck in the tournament. Well, that's a wrap on the Sports Report this week. Let's go X.